Hey guys, it's Sean from Sellwho, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about different platforms that you can use for dropshipping, such as websites and marketplaces, and we will discuss which one is right for you. If you are new to the channel, welcome to Sellwho, where we have helped thousands of entrepreneurs around the world build 5, 6, 7-figure stores. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys of the lucky draw this month, where you'll have a chance to win a 1-year free membership to Sellwho Directory or Sellwho Dropship. All you have to do is comment below and tell us, what is the biggest issue you're currently trying to solve in your dropshipping journey? At the end of the month, we'll choose 2 lucky winners and announce them in our latest YouTube video. Now let's get into the video. Before we talk about the first platform, I want to talk about why it is important to be aware of the different platforms available to you. For one, being aware of what is available to you will help you make an informed decision on what steps you should take in your dropshipping or e-commerce endeavor. Also, different platforms have different pros and cons, fees, and user friendliness that you need to weigh in before you make a decision. In this video, we will discuss 2 types of platforms that dropshippers commonly use: websites and marketplaces. Now, there are many of these website builders and marketplaces, but not all of them are the best for e-commerce, which is why we're making this video to help you choose. Let's do a weigh-in first of the 2. You should go for building a website if you want more control over your funnel. So let's say you want to be able to customize the landing page, button colors, theme of your product page, integrate apps such as those that collect customer emails, etc. The list of what you have control over and can customize goes on and on. The sky is really the limit here. The issue, of course, is in getting people to visit and trust your store. People might think that you are some scammy website, or they simply don't trust your brand. That's where marketplaces come into the picture. Marketplaces, especially the popular ones that I'll go through later, already have their own web traffic, loyal following, and authority that you can take advantage of, rather than starting from scratch. That is the pro. The con is that you will of course have to play by the rules, or you can get banned from selling there. It's kind of like a department store. Department stores don't accept selling any and every kind of product. They have a criteria that you need to meet if you want to sell in their department store. Okay, now let's finally get into the exact platforms. Let's start with platforms for building your e-commerce website. The first platform you can use to build your website is Shopify. This is the one we recommend here at Sellwho, by the way. The reason why we recommend Shopify is because it does not just help you build your website. It does way more than that. Shopify can help provide you with analytics on your store's performance, integrate a ton of apps, customize your store, and even help localize the experience for customers with their Shopify Markets feature, which we did a video on, so check it out. Also, say you found a product from a pre-vetted supplier on Sellwho Dropship. You can easily integrate the product into your Shopify store in just a few clicks by clicking Add to Import List and Upload to Shopify. And voila, you will have it in your Shopify store. Sellwho Dropship and even the other product sourcing tools out there mostly only integrate with Shopify, so we highly recommend that you use Shopify. In terms of fees, the starting plan is only $29 a month. This is less than your pair of sneakers, and you can even get a 2-week free trial of Shopify. Now, you may be wondering whether there are any other platforms that entrepreneurs use for their e-commerce websites. Well, there certainly are. I will just list 2 here. The other popular option is WooCommerce, which is a plugin for WordPress sites. WordPress is a pretty popular CMS, so if you're already into using WordPress, you may want to go with WooCommerce. Wix is also another great platform that you can use for building your dropshipping website. Its drag and drop editor makes it insanely simple to use Wix, and I'd even say it's a little easier to edit and customize your website with Wix rather than Shopify. But I'd still go with Shopify because of the apps though. By the way, you could also have your website coded from scratch, but that's something most people don't do, especially at the beginning, so I won't delve into that. Okay, so now we know how you can build an e-commerce website. So let's now talk about the marketplaces available to you. The first marketplace available to you that most of you have heard of is Amazon. Amazon is one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world and has billions of visitors every month. Amazon also allows dropshipping, as seen in their dropshipping FAQ. The good thing about Amazon is that it's a large marketplace that a lot of buyers trust, but the massive customer base comes at the price of higher fees and more competition. Amazon also uses a built-in algorithm that will recommend your products to people who might be interested in them based on their search histories. In other words, Amazon is also helping you out with marketing your business within the platform. Okay, so Amazon sounds great and all, but is it for you? The short answer is it probably is, since it is meant for almost anyone selling almost anything. Selling on Amazon will cost around $39.99 a month, plus referral fees of between 8 and 15% per item. Also, you just have to make sure that your prices are competitive enough to be a contender without sacrificing too much of your profit margins. Remember, your competitors on Amazon are willing to buy in bulk to lower their cost of goods sold, so they can offer competitive pricing. So if you plan on buying in bulk, especially after validating a product with dropshipping, you may want to find your supplier from the SaleWho directory. The SaleWho directory has over 8,000 suppliers from different niches all over the world. All of the suppliers there are pre-vetted and reliable. You can find all sorts of suppliers, such as manufacturers, wholesalers, etc., and filter by location too, so you can pick the best supplier for your Amazon business. Also, choosing the right product is paramount to your success. This is why SaleWho came up with SaleWho Market Research Labs, which is built into the SaleWho directory. You can easily discover and compare products all from within SaleWho. You can even filter by which marketplace SaleWho is getting the data from, like Amazon and eBay. Speaking of eBay, that is another marketplace that you can sell on. eBay is an online shopping site listing almost every product under the sun. Most listings are set as an auction where sellers list an item, customers bid, and the winner takes home the product. However, there is also an option to buy items now for a fixed price. Dropshipping on eBay is as easy as making an account and setting up your first listing. There's no need to face the hassle and costs of setting up your own online store or e-commerce blog. And your eBay listings will be placed in front of millions of online buyers, saving you time and money on marketing, SEO, and paid traffic. That means more traffic for less effort. However, the cons are the listing fees. And eBay charges a small fee per listing as well as percentage fee of your total sale price. With the already slim profit margins through dropshipping, these fees can quickly add up. Keep in mind that the key to making money by dropshipping is volume. Another con is less customization. Selling products on eBay is a great way to start an online business, but fewer customization options for your shop and listings can make it more difficult to stand apart from your competitors. Also, frequent monitoring is needed. You'll need to stay on top of your listings if you want to maintain the volume needed to make money through eBay sales. There are online tools available that can help you streamline the relisting process. Sellers must pre-purchase inventory from wholesale suppliers, and this usually means purchasing items in bulk and can be risky if your product doesn't sell. But is eBay for you? Well, it depends. If you want to get started with dropshipping quickly and easily, then perhaps eBay is for you. However, having your own store and owning your customer base might be appealing to you in the long run and give you more freedom. There are many dropshippers who start out on eBay and build up their online store in the process or scale their business by adding products to other platforms. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide where you want to place the bulk of your time and effort when selling wholesale products online. But for many sellers, dropshipping on eBay is a simple and effective way to make money. The next platform is Walmart. It's not widely known that Walmart, one of the largest retail corporations on the planet, has entered into the e-commerce marketplace world. Walmart Marketplace is a platform where select sellers can list and sell products. It's very similar to Amazon in that you could be competing with Walmart itself, but it's definitely worth considering as an alternative to selling on other marketplaces. Also, you get to take advantage of Walmart's massive reach and customer base, and it's free and easy to get set up. Walmart seems to be taking the e-commerce space more seriously, so it's likely to be investing heavily in this area over the coming years. Who knows, maybe in 5 years, everyone will be saying they wish they were on Walmart from the start. The good thing about Walmart is that there are no setup or maintenance fees. Merchants just pay a referral fee of between 8% and 20% for successful sales. Also, there's no auction option. It's just fixed price listings. The downside is depending on your product and niche, you could be competing against some Walmart-owned brands, which may be given priority on the platform. Another downside is that you have to expect lower margins. Walmart prioritizes competitively priced products, which means you might get caught in a race to the bottom. In terms of who it's for, established businesses with solid brands stand to do well on the Walmart marketplace. If you've always dreamed of getting your product in Walmart stores, this might be a good way to make an impression. It could also be a good option for new sellers looking to build brand awareness and credibility from the outset. But you'd want to have a clear strategy for how you're going to make the most of it. The next platform is Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is a destination within Facebook that allows you to buy, sell, and discover stuff being sold. The good thing about Facebook Marketplace is that it's not just another marketplace. Unlike the others, it is completely free to list your products there. However, they do have a seller fee if you're using the marketplace as a checkout for your Facebook shop. There will be a charge of 5% per shipment or 40 cents for items $8 or less for that case. Another great thing about Facebook Marketplace is the broad reach you get from it. You will be able to tap into Facebook's billions of users organically. Also, interacting with your buyers is a piece of cake as you can do it all from within Facebook. There are some issues with this platform though. For one, the purchases there are not protected and does not verify any sale items. They also do not vet buyers and sellers. Facebook Marketplace is definitely for everyone. No matter your fulfillment method, be it dropshipping or others, this marketplace is certainly something that you can tap into, and it makes a great free alternative to all the paid ones out there. The next platform is Shopee. The best way to think of Shopee is as the Amazon of Southeast Asia. Shopee is currently available in the Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam. Shopee's direct competitor is Lazada. They also serve Southeast Asia. In Southeast Asia, not everyone prefers to use Amazon to buy goods, so Shopee and Lazada are often the go-to marketplaces. I'm now going to talk about Shopee and Lazada together since they are pretty much very similar. The benefit of both Shopee and Lazada is that there are no registration or annual fees to open a seller account with them. You can immediately begin selling. Isn't that practical? Boosting your internet business for free doesn't mean that these markets won't grab a cut though. You get to retain the balance of your profits with the exception of a 1 to 2% payment fee. Acquiring new customers on both platforms is all taken care of by them, as they are the ones driving traffic to the marketplace. The downside though is that customers who are new to Shopee and Lazada are unlikely to seek for your particular store. They might however be seeking for a product that you have in your store. You may turn a customer into a buyer by offering exceptional service and fulfillment once you've secured a customer through these large online shops. Shopee and Lazada are certainly for you if you want to tap into the Southeast Asian market. Rakuten is another international marketplace that you can sell in. One benefit of Rakuten is that you're not competing with the website itself. Unlike Amazon, which sells dozens of its own brands on its website, Rakuten does not compete with its sellers. You also have more power to customize your store within the platform, something that other major e-commerce websites don't allow. There are already some big-name brands like Dell, Lenovo, Office Depot, Airweave, and Dyson that use Rakuten. Rakuten gives merchants much more flexibility to build their own brand within the platform. You can design your own store, products, and even blog or content within the Rakuten marketplace. Rakuten has expanded to at least 29 countries, including the US, and is planning to serve more countries in the coming years. Rakuten is best suited to people who are sick of the intense competition on eBay and Amazon and are looking for a different entry point to the world of e-commerce. The next marketplace you can sell at is Etsy. Etsy specializes in handmade and vintage goods, as well as craft supplies. The good thing about it is that the goods on Etsy are known to be unique and can be sold at a premium since Etsy is known for handmade stuff which typically retail higher than mass-produced goods. However, their crafty niche unique selling point does limit what you can list on the network, and you might find that this rather niche specific market isn't for you. If you create your own products though, then Etsy is certainly for you. But we're talking about dropshipping here, so is it possible to sell on Etsy by dropshipping? Well, kind of, as long as you customize a product you are about to sell, like through print on demand. Salehu Directory actually has some suppliers for print on demand. You can go to Fiverr to get designs or make designs yourself on Canva, and in a way, dropship these products with your designs on them. Just note, if you'd rather give Etsy a go with some wholesale products, you have to be careful with what you sell. You should read Etsy's seller guidelines before selling on this network, whether you are dropshipping, wholesaling, and even DIYing. It's always good to be up to date with the rules. If you're looking for other platforms that are all about unique goods like Etsy, make sure to check out Bonanza too. It is absolutely free to list an item on Bonanza, and the average fee per sale can be as little as 3.5%, which is considerably less than other marketplaces like eBay. Another platform that is well known for unique goods is Ruby Lane. It is especially popular amongst collecting enthusiasts. It's been designed to bring buyers and sellers of antiques, art, vintage collectibles, and jewelry together. The next marketplace I'm about to go through are very targeted to a specific audience too. They are niche-specific marketplaces. An example would be Poshmark. If you were specifically interested in selling clothing, you might consider selling on a site like Poshmark. If you're interested in another niche, like outdoors to be specific, you can sell on GearTrade. The great thing about these niche-specific sites are that they have much smaller networks with less traffic than eBay. highly targeted to buyers of that niche, and you don't have to compete with other categories for attention. These sites are less obvious options, so some of your competition won't be here. If you're passionate about a specific niche of products, or you tend to bulk order a small range of items, then niche-specific websites could be a great platform for you. This will allow you to really focus on one market and get to know the selling techniques that work best with that niche's buyer audience. The last platform I want to talk about is Craigslist. This is not really a marketplace though, it's more of a website that just classifies listings. You can sell anything there with no listing fee, and it only charges for a small handful of post types like job listings or vehicles. The issue though lies in the fact that this site is not really managed. For example, eBay will get involved in disputes if necessary, while you're on your own with Craigslist, so there's higher risk there. Also, Craigslist requires you to sell locally, and often you arrange for pickup or drop-off of items. This limits your market compared to other platforms, which usually involves shipping to a much wider area. Craigslist is best suited to sellers who are selling locally and prefer to manage their transactions personally. It can be a good option for selling items that are perhaps too big or expensive to ship, such as furniture. That's all for me on the 8 platforms to dropship and sell products on. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this type of content and want us to make more of it. If you want to find pre-vetted suppliers to source products to sell in the platforms I mentioned, you can sign up to Sellwho. I'll leave a link to sign up in the description box below. Want to know what products to dropship? Check out this video here for 8 trending items to dropship. New to dropshipping? Follow our step-by-step guide video to get started. Thanks everyone, see you in the next video.